This week, and really the entire month of August, we will continue to mark the one-year anniversary of the Biden administration's failed withdrawal from Afghanistan.
Yeah, and we, as we reflect on it and what happened, I know earlier we showed that plane that we all remember seeing people, lots of people hanging on to at the airport. And again, President Biden has not said anything. It has been a year, so he has not.
No accountability.
No accountability. And joining us now is Florida Congressman Michael Waltz. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. As you look back a year later, how do Republicans plan to hold the administration accountable if you retake the House in November?
Yeah, well, let's just take a quick recap of where we are a year later, right? We have Americans still behind Taliban lines. We have our allies hunted down as we speak. We have an ongoing mass famine. Our credibility is ruined. Our equipment has been left behind. And oh, by the way, Al-Qaeda is back in Kabul, back in Afghanistan, like it was before 2001.
Right.
So we need to get to the bottom of why all of those things happened, and particularly why Bagram Air Base was basically just handed over to the Taliban, a strategic asset, the only base in the world that is sandwiched between China, Russia, and Iran. It's closer to the Chinese border than Mexico City is to the Texas border. And I can promise you the Chinese government wouldn't have given away a strategic air base like that. So there are all kinds of questions that we have to get to the bottom of with a total lack of planning and an abysmal execution. And here's the thing. There has not been one official in the Biden administration, in the State Department, in the Pentagon, not one that has resigned, been fired, been relieved, zero accountability. Even the defense minister of Denmark, the foreign minister of the United Kingdom were forced out over this absolute debacle. But in this administration, we have the commander in chief standing before the world saying it was an extraordinary success despite all of that. And I got to tell you, that is just a slap in the face to every veteran who has been just gut punched by this entire episode. And so many veterans through these grassroots organizations that still haven't let it go, that are still trying to get their people out. Many of them have exhausted their savings. Many of them have quit their jobs because we believe at our core that you never leave an American behind. You never leave a fallen comrade. And yet they're getting zero, zilch, nothing in terms of answers or accountability from this administration a year later.
And there are still Americans behind enemy lines in Taliban-controlled Afghanistan right now, Congressman. How has our standing in the world shifted over the last year?
Well, you have the great power competition like Russia and China and Iran that have their propaganda machines on overdrive to places like Taiwan, saying you better work with us because the Americans are unreliable. The Americans will abandon you. But at a smaller scale, you have special operators in faraway countries all over the world trying to work with local allies, whether it's on counterterrorism missions or to try to keep an eye on what the Chinese are doing in the region. And they're telling me, as they're saying, work with us, side with us, stand with the United States, not them. Everybody's pointing back to the abandonment in Afghanistan. So it's hurting us across the scale, and our credibility has been severely, severely damaged.
Yeah, sir, you served multiple tours in Afghanistan. We know what recently happened. We were able to get the leader of Al-Qaeda, but unfortunately, we know that the story is that there is probably somebody who's going to take over, and there's a lot of people who are concerned that the terrorists are out there, and then they're coming for the United States.